I got my friend to send me random screenshots from random Star Wars movies, and I'm going to guess the screenshots based off the Star Wars movie. Make sure to watch all the way until the end to see if you can guess the hardest screenshot. This video is sponsored by Sabers Pro, baby. Sabers Pro has the best, highest quality Star Wars lightsabers around. Literally, look at this. This lightsaber is amazing. There's clash on clash, motion control, you can hit something, and there is sound effects, and it is amazing. If you head over to the link in the description and use my code SWDD at checkout, that is an extra 10% off your purchase. So anyway, let's get back into the video. Let's get into it. So this first one's actually very easy. You got these two lightsabers, which are from Anakin, because you can see Anakin's hand right here. And then obviously this is Count Dooku, so that's actually... This is very easy. And in the background, you can see the Battle of Coruscant going on. That's right over Coruscant. No crap. Actually, this is from Revenge of the Sith. And am I right? Yes, of course I am, because I'm smart. Next, okay, this one's also very easy. I think they get harder they go each screenshot. This is a little bit harder, but not much harder. So, this is the Battle of Scarif during that one movie, if you can guess it. This is the Battle of Scarif, because you can see the Ghost Squadron over here. And then you could see the rebellion attacking the Empire over Scarif. This is from Rogue One, and am I right? Of course I am. Next, oh, this might be a tad bit harder, but not much harder. So, obviously this is a B-1 battle droid. This is from Naboo. Obviously I could tell this is from Naboo, because this is kind of the battle when the Separatists take over Naboo. And that's right, the Phantom Menace. And obviously, I'm right. Now next, okay, so this one's a little bit harder, but it's not that much harder. We can obviously tell this is Han Solo and this is Chewbacca, I would assume running from the Stormtroopers on the Death Star. Because there's a lot of smoke right here. This clearly looks like the Death Star to me. So I would assume, can you guess it? I'll give you 5 more seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is A New Hope. Yes, and I obviously am correct. Now next, okay, so there's 2 movies I want to pick between the screenshot. This is kind of hard, but I think it's also kind of easy in a sense. Obviously, we see Lando Calrissian and his homie that I forgot the name of, so my bad. Don't tell me in the comment section. I'm terrible. I just forgot his name. But obviously, that's an Imperial fleet. I would assume near the Death Star. And they've obviously driving the Millennium Falcon, so he's obviously being the general of the Rebellion fleet that's attacking the second Death Star in Return of the Jedi. Am I right? Of course I am. Next. Ooh. Okay. So, I would assume there's not much explaining going on. I know this is the little, the little... things that are a little shorter than an Ewok. I don't know what they're called. I literally don't. I literally all of a sudden forgot what they're called. I don't know. But this should be... I know this is on Tatooine. I can kind of see this being in Tatooine. I think this is the Jawas. That's what it is. The Jawa thing from A New Hope. Attack of the Clone? Oh, that's Battle of Geonosis. Oh, this is on Geonosis. Okay, this I can guess. I'm pretty sure. I thought I could get all of them correct. I guess not. I guess I missed one. My bad. But this, I think this is a part of the sequel trilogy. I think this is Starkiller Base and the Resistance fleet attacking Starkiller Base in The Force Awakens, I believe. Yep, I am correct. Sorry I didn't give you much time. I just knew that one because I wanted to bring back my losing from last screenshot. My bad. Okay, this I know what this is. This is the worst movie ever of the Star Wars trilogy. And I would assume this is Poe Dameron saying they can fly now, and Finn looking at him and then looking at the Stormtrooper in the sky saying, "What? They can fly now?" I would assume this is the Rise of Skywalker. I just want to pass through these very quickly. Okay, this might be a little hard, but this might be the Millennium Falcon getting away from the Empire, but also the Millennium Falcon... I don't know how to explain it, but basically they're in the meteor field trying to get out of the Empire, getting near the Empire, one of the two, and they're in the meteor field, and I think this is the Empire Strikes Back, I believe. Am I right? Yes, I am. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So, I don't know what this is. I want to say the worst movie ever, and I want to hate this movie because of it. I think this is the... Oh, gosh. It looks like to me there's a control panel going on here of, I guess, the Resistance fleet. I think this is a part of the sequel trilogy with the Resistance fleet, and this is how many they have. I think this is when Poe Dameron went on to destroy the Dreadnought and brought some Resistance pilots with them, and most of them died, so I think this is The Last Jedi. Oh, gosh. Okay. I did not think I would get that one. The final screenshot is... Okay. Oh. What on earth is this? I don't know. I don't know what this is. It's definitely not Rogue One. This is such a dark... Okay, I can see there's a belt here. There's obviously a belt. Yeah, and there's a gun pointing at someone's stomach. Okay, let's analyze the gun. Let's enhance that. So, that's... That kind of looks like... That can't be. Han Solo's gun pointing at that, or that's Han Solo? I don't know, but I think it might be... Because we've got one from every movie so far. So if we do process of elimination, I think this might be Solo. Am I right? Yep, of course I'm right. See? I was looking at... I had the answer key. I wasn't looking at it, okay? So I wasn't cheating, obviously, because I got one wrong. But anyway, here's the answers for all of them. You can pause to see if you got any correct. Anyway, bye.